How's it going, everyone? Nyzam45 here with some more Star Trek Online. Alright, so today we are playing, once again, the older, retired Cardassian arc missions, The Cage of Fire. It has been, oh my word, it has been so long since I played this. I don't remember anything about this mission, other than there was fire and horrible NPC pathing. So this should be really interesting. Anyway, we're gonna get right onto the mission because I don't remember anything about this. Captain, I have a lock on Teresa's vessel, but sensors are showing it has been fired upon and has lost power to all engines. Looks like our mission is to escort, what's-her-face to Bajor. Will be transport instead. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't remember you, though you look familiar. Anyway, thank you for your assistance, Admiral. The True Way and those who support them have always been hostile to my attempts to foster relationships between the Cardassian and the Bajoran people. They have threatened me before, but this is the first time they have made any attempt on my life. I only regret that innocents are now involved. After the True Way disabled my ship, they moved to the station nearby the asteroid field. They've taken hostages, Admiral, and they are refusing any attempts at negotiations. I abhor violence. I fear that the direct action is the only thing that will help these people. Please, is there any way that you can rescue people? Okay, we got it. It is a Galler class. You said it was by an asteroid field. Oh, there's the disabled shuttle. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any asteroid field. Okay, I'm vaguely remembering part of this now. Yes, okay, that we definitely disabled them. I'm sure all the people, all the hostages on that ship are fine. I'm sure they're fine. Don't question it. Oof. Jeez. Okay. You know, I don't really care that these guys are like, okay, I can't see them anymore, but these guys are like not hard or anything, but I swear, even today, Keldon classes and Galler ships are still the bane to fight. Like, seriously. It's because they have, what is that ability? That one's using it on me right now. It's the feedback pulse. Yeah, they have feedback pulse. Galler classes have feedback pulse, and they can move around pretty fast. And then the Keldon classes are able to just spawn like 100 of themselves, and by 100 I mean 3. They're like photonic decoys or whatever. I don't know if they do more or less damage. I'd imagine less probably, but this guy is probably gonna die a little too quickly before he has a chance to do it. Anyway, up, there he is. The good thing is that they die as he dies. Which, come to think of it, when your player uses photonic fleet, do the AI ships also disable? I don't know. Ah, look, an asteroid. That must be the asteroid field that What's-Her-Face was talking about. Oh, wow, those 3 Jem'Hadar ships did not stand a chance. Okay, so, hostages on the base. There's a base on this place? There is! There's a tiny little base. Oh, that is so adorable. Okay, how do I rescue them? Hello? Oh, I just had to get closer. Okay. Good job, well done, everyone. Okay, day's work done here. Okay, hostages are safe, sir. There's another ship approaching. Ah, someone else wants to die. Okay, hold on, let me just face you. This poor Keldon class didn't know what he just flew into. Like, it was right up until the weekend. He was planning his vacation, and then he was just like, I'm gonna go take care of this one quick thing, and now I'm dead. Like, didn't know what was gonna hit him. That's certainly one way to ruin your Friday. Anyway, scanners are showing the area is clear of True Way, sir. Should I set separate? Oh, we're going to. Oh, this is. Oh, it's one of these missions. Okay, yeah, like I said before, like I haven't played these old missions in forever. I still have a ton of these old retired missions from the kind person on Reddit a long time ago now that gave them to me. I guess we're going to Bajor. Dang, I didn't actually know that this was one of these kinds of missions. So, if you don't know, this never happens anymore. And I don't think, actually now that I think about it, I don't think any missions in the current game that are like actual missions you can just play normally now do this. No, that's not true. A couple in the Klingon arc do, I think. But some missions, well, a lot of missions back in the day used to do this, where you'd start the mission at one place, leave the system, go through sector space, and then continue the mission somewhere else. It was like really interesting. Continue approaching Bajor. There we go. Yeah, most of the time those kind of things don't happen in today's game anymore. Probably because it's just confusing for the player base to like follow, I guess. Like for early on missions, that was certainly like a thing that was like, wait, I have to leave. What? It's like, anyway, arriving in the Bajor system, sir. Bajor Central Command has directed us to maneuver to the nearest navigational beacon and establish a starboard standard orbit near it. Okay. Can't we just beam down here? I mean, this isn't that far. Just saying. Okay, we're beaming down now. The Bajorans say they're ready to receive okay, how do I pronounce this? Seren Teresa. I keep wanting to say it's like something a lot more complicated than that. At the fire caves, and would like us to transport directly there. Yes, let's go. That sounds fun. Fire caves are fun. They're caves, but with fire. I'm running out of jokes, if you haven't noticed. Granted, that's kind of assuming that I had jokes to begin with, so, you know. Anyway, the spirit of my father whispers to me in the night. He has granted me a portion of his power, and I am reborn. I am Ducat's legacy. I am the one who will open the gates to the flame of the Pa race. Oh, you're evil! Oh! Yeah, I should have seen that coming, I guess. In retrospect, I probably should have seen that coming. Okay. I was distracted. Okay. So carefully I laid my plans, collected believers to my side. I even ordered them to fire upon my ship so you would bring me to this holy place at the appointed time. Wow, dang, that's a really complicated plan. Like, you risked a lot on the assumption that I would do that. Okay. The power of the Pa race fills me. Look upon me and... Okay, sure. Oh, a Pa race shall be free once again. Okay. You have fun. Oh, she ignited. Well, okay. Oh, cool. She actually disappeared. Yeah, she did just burst into flames and disappear. That was actually pretty cool. You know, a lot of these old missions are like really worn down because of how old they are, but dang, that was actually a pretty sick transition. That was actually pretty cool. Captain Saren talked about the Pa race. If I remember correctly, the Pa race was supposed to be non-corporeal beings like the prophets. However, the Pa race were banished to the fire caves thousands of years ago. The crews of Deep Space Nine and several encounters. I'm seeing my weapons flash down there. It's distracting me. It feels like someone's going to try to kill me. But anyway, if Saren has been taken over by the Pa race, we could be in real trouble. She mentioned followers too. We need to be careful. The writing styles of early circa 2012 when this game was released. It's just, oh, I can scan the flames. I'm not picking up any sign of Saren, sir. Right? Yeah, I mean, oh, they're gone. Okay. So, oh, there they are. Kill. Huh. I don't recognize these guys. I mean, obviously they're Cardassians. And actually, I'm just gonna kill all of them right now doing that. I love that ability so much. I'm telling you, if you play ground combat, #1 kit module, number freaking one console, and by console I mean kit module, that you can get is the, what is this called? Is the Gravity Containment Union. You have to get this thing. It's part of the Discovery reputation. It's just, oh my word, it's like, it can do 1,500 damage to enemies through shields. It is just, it's amazing. I love it. Dang, I remember this mission. I remember this mission being super hard back in the day. It's like, now with like my abilities and, oh, hey, let me just kill all of you. You see like that just right there. I wasn't able to take out the, oh, there's more people over there. Okay. As I was saying, it was like that's what I mean by like the power creep in the game. Like, and that's to be expected, you know, after this many years, obviously. Like, this mission was probably released somewhere around 2012 to 13, so this mission's very, very old and not kept up anymore, obviously. But I remember back in the day, like I was saying, that this mission in particular was super hard. It's like, this was before we had Mirror Leeta. Oh, there's actually fire damage down here. That's cool. And also, I guarantee you that I will die if I jump down there. I'm really tempted to, but I'm not gonna. Simply because I don't want to have to just beam up if I don't die. Which is an entirely possible thing to happen. But just like that, I did like 800 damage, a little over 1,000 for a couple of the other ones, all through their shields. This is why the containment unit thing is just so good. I saw that, I just picked up a turtle. Getting rid of that. I saw the latest Discovery short, I don't want that happening. Man, like I was saying, this mission was so hard back then. I would have to, like, I would hit one of them, run back, and do that process back and forth just to avoid them all. It was crazy. I'm just gonna throw some dark matter at that guy, get him down a little faster. That's another universal kit module that I really like, is the weaponized dark matter. It's not as immediately powerful as like the Killgat you get from K-13, but it's still really good. Hello, sir. Sangranda. They're insane. I was working in archaeological digs when these cultists attacked. I heard them saying something about the blood sacrifice of Free the Pa race. I think they were going to try to kill me. No kidding. There are more captives in the caves. Please, you have to rescue them and stop this madness. Yes, I'm aware. They're standing by to beam up the hostages as we find them. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Oh, hey, you have friends. I mean, I'm not scared of these guys whatsoever. They're actually not doing any damage to me almost at all. So, not worried about this whatsoever. Also, I have to say, my bridge officers have all been following me, which is very fascinating. Because this game, even back then, was notoriously known for the fact that your bridge officers, once they get to a certain point, they just kind of just stand around and do nothing. They wouldn't follow you. Get some dark matter in there. Yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I like the weaponized dark matter, is essentially, once you throw it at someone, it's pretty much guaranteed that they are dead. Like, it may take a minute, but yeah, they're dead. So it's like, it's just a really good thing to have. So I'm gonna just rescue this hostage. Hello. Why are you doing this? Well, I mean, I was trying to be nice. I could kill you if you want. But yeah, you're welcome. Don't question my intentions again. Oh, that looks interesting. What is this? Oh, never mind. It's just a trimornium gas. Yeah, might as well get it while I'm here. For a second there, I thought he went over the edge. It looked like he went over the edge. It was weird. Let me just grab these guys. Hello. Just like that, all 5 enemies in one hit. This is why I like the gravitational... What is this thing called again? The gravity pull device. I don't know, man. I forget the names of all these things. This game is so huge. It's been all around for so long now. It's like... I like to consider myself a veteran of this game after this many years, but even I forget what things are called. Because there's so many. I can rescue the hostage from way out here. You're welcome! You're welcome! Thank you for not questioning me like the first person did. Okay. But man, I remember this mission so well. It was so cool. I loved the aesthetics. I loved the fire caves. It's so sad that it was retired. I mean, not entirely sad, because like I said, it was certainly buggy back then. Even though I haven't actually experienced any bugs thus far, which is interesting. I am blind. Okay, this is a weird thing. This ability here, blindsided. Can anyone tell me how that is happening? Because, let me go to my skills quickly. That's under my specialization under intelligence. And blindside is... not that one, where is it? This one, blindsided 2. Now, attacking an enemy undefended flanks grants you a chance to blind them completely. This is obviously an offensive trait. Why do I get attacked with it every now and then? I mean, obviously it doesn't actually do anything to me. It doesn't stop me from attacking. It doesn't stop me from doing anything. It's like, but it's weird that I get attacked out of everything. I don't understand that. Did I forget? Did I miss someone? Oh, no. Captain, there are more life signs in the room ahead. One of them appears to be unconscious. There are reports of power race are strengthened by pain and negative emotions. If Saratella, whatever her name is, I can't get it right, is here to free the power race, she may be attempting a blood sacrifice. We need to stop her. Oh, you guys are here. Hi. Yeah, like right there. I also just had a. It's gone now, but that was another confuse effect from the intel rep. So I don't know why that's attacking me of all things. Man, you know, as old and cheesy as the story was for this particular mission, I do miss the fire caves. It was such a cool thing. I'm gonna just hit her with that quickly and then do this. Sarah and Teresa. You are going down fast. Oh my, what the heck just happened? Okay, well, she's gone. Good fight, everyone. That was easy. Hello, colonist, person, hostage lady. Oh, there are people over here. One moment. Just like that, all three of them dead. I love it. I remember this boss fight from back then, too, because it was like one of the few boss fights in the game at the time that were like actually pretty challenging, because it was like multi-stage. She would phase in and out of existence, and then people would spawn over here and you'd have to fight them too. Obviously there are a lot of bosses like that nowadays in the game, but it wasn't like that back in the day when this was released. This was like super special, super hard. This was like TFO level hard at the time. I also liked missions back then because they gave more ground loot. You ever feel like kind of like you don't get much loot nowadays when it comes to defeating enemies? Or at least not as much. I mean, like, I still get loot from any of the story missions in the game, obviously. But I feel like we got more like miniature loot back then, like minor regenerators, food items, hypos, stuff like that. I don't feel we get as much of that nowadays. Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe. What are those? What were those things? They were like the gambling particles or whatever that the gambling devices in Deep Space Nine altered. I can't remember what the gambling devices did, but I was gonna make a joke about that, but it's lame now. And there we go. 3 times the charm. No, we are not departing the system because I don't want to turn this mission in. Anyway, so, it's so strange. The fire isn't burning me at all, but I can feel the heat. This is beyond my understanding, sir. With Sarah and Teresa defeated, we are clear to beam the remaining hostages directly to sickbay. All hostages are expected to survive, sir. We recommend we return to the ships for medical treatment, then contact Starfleet. We have quite a story to tell. I'll say. That, I mean, it's not a very deep story, but it's certainly a story. Oh man, I forgot about that. That like all the fire started like coming up around us after the boss fight was over. Oh man, I miss this. I miss this kind of stuff. These missions were fun. They're nostalgic to play. They're really kind of like, they're cheesy now compared to the content we get nowadays, obviously. But dang, this stuff was fun back then. So anyway, that was Cage of Fire, one of the, I think the last of the retired Cardassian missions that I have. So next we'll be starting the Romulan retired missions. Don't hold me to when that comes out, because I don't know yet. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.